National, the big entertainer. Westpac, Australia's most competitive bank. Westpac, the bank. And SIO, your state insurance office. Tonight in an action-packed one-hour edition of Seven's Big League, Richmond embark on one of the season's toughest assignments. Beat Hawthorn and keep its final 5 hopes alive. Lose and look to 1986. That's pressure football VFL style. Also tonight we'll take you back to the grand final of 1909 on NEC's fantastic footy flashbacks. Scott Palmer presents TV's most comprehensive football roundup, and the Saints clash with the Lions at Victoria Park. That's tonight in Seven's Big League with your host, Peter Landy.
Thank you, Don Rainsford, and a very good evening, everyone. Welcome to Seven's Big League. Today's game at Victoria Park go Fitzroy, the opportunity of bouncing back after their loss last week to Richmond, while the Saints were no doubt hoping that they could repeat their 4-point success over the Lions that they enjoyed in round 5, their only win for the season to date. 3 games and percentage out of the 5 perhaps gave Fitzroy little incentive to aim at a finals chance, but they had to virtually make every post a winner. One high point for the fixture, though, was the appearance of 2 of the game's best full forwards, Tony Lockett and Bernie Quinlan, with the visitors desperately needing Lockett to fire this afternoon if they were to avoid their 11th defeat in succession. We get out to the start of the final quarter, and we see the difference, 14 points in favour of St Kilda.
Thomas, however, repels the attack with a high punt kick back towards centre wing. Cunningham underneath it and takes the mark. Well, he doesn't know, but he plays on. Handballs along in front of him. But there's the inconsistency when we saw in the last quarter the player was given the football. So really what Tony Bryant is doing is beyond question. That's not the players' fault. It is without doubt the players showing their confusion at the umpire's inability to make a sensible decision. Do you agree, Robert?
Yes, Andy.
Loken's kick to centre wing. Spoiled by Bennett. Who's going to be down? Burns taps it out wide. And this time, I think Burnsy may be free kick. Got one. Well, he's been relatively quiet, apart from a magnificent goal. It really did lift the Saints, I feel.
So Burns in centre wing. Looks it wide. Roos certainly. Doesn't get the mark, but will get the free kick anyway. So Paul Roos goes short and towards the centre. Mark Scott takes the mark. So Scott plays on immediately. Goes across the ground. Grant Laurie, the player, back to Burke. Peter Burke from the centre. Looks for Quinlan. A good mark by Quinlan in front of Crawley.
Well, he's kicked 3 behinds to date, Robert. Has been well held, and when he has had the opportunities, has been off target. But this is a spot that I'm sure he'd love to kick from. Out of flank, 40 metres out, the drop punt on its way. He's drifted that too. Another behind goes on the board. So, not Bernie's day. 4 points.
Looks to be rushing things a little bit today, Sandy.
You're suggesting he perhaps arrived a bit late, Robert.
And so,
trying to make up time.
maybe so. Elford with a long kick. Good mark to Burke. Burke now from the wing. Hand passes out wide. Turner takes it. Turner towards centre half forward. Crawley punches the ball away. Tapped on by Elphinston. Keel there for St Kilda. The hand pass puts his teammate under all sorts of pressure, and there's the result. Teammate had no chance whatsoever, and Hallis with the free kick. Hallis goes short and wide, and once again Mark Scott on his own. So Scott, 2 goals to his credit. Played an excellent game for Fitzroy. So Scott, the opportunity, making the margin between the sides 7 points. Nice looking kick off the boot. Full points, 3 goals to Mark Scott. And that 3rd goal from Mark Scott takes Fitzroy to 12-10 with St Kilda on 14-5, so 7